CWIF actually went really well. It was probably the best climbing performance that I've done. Maybe not, like I didn't get the hardest tops that I've done, but everything that I should have flashed, I think I did except for one. So I got 25 tops. That was 24 flashes and 1 boulder second go. And then I think I got like 27 zones. The zones that I didn't get were, I'm not sure. I didn't get the one on the really hard slab. I can't remember the rest, but yeah, pretty close on 2 more boulders after that. They were a bit harder and I didn't use all my attempts. So I think I did as well as I could with the order of the boulders that I went in. I probably should have tried some of the more physical boulders at the start. I left number 14, which was a bit more physical to the end, but pretty much like a board problem. It just had some slopey crimps and I just couldn't pull as hard as I wanted to. But it's one of those ones that I think if it had the beta and had been a bit fresher, I might have just pulled it out of the bag and flashed it. Which if I'd done that, that would have been comfortably into semi-finals actually. Or if I knew how to crack climb, I would have been into semi-finals as well. So I had 247 points. The cutoff for finals was 251, which means one more top on a third attempt would have put me into almost being in semi-finals. It would have come down to zones, sorry. And if I'd done anything in less attempts, which I think number 14 in particular I could have done, I would have been comfortably into finals. Really, what I need to do is learn how to crack climb, because that's held me back in 2 competitions now, maybe 3. I think the one at Rockfest was really easy, so it didn't do too bad. But yeah, just for UK competitions, if I learn to crack climb, it'll be like a nice little point booster, which would have really helped this competition. But I'm very happy with how I did, especially as it's the last one for a while, so you can go back and train and learn tons of lessons. So I need to do like the strength phase a good bit before the competitions and do more climbing, because it's only now that I feel like I'm starting to climb really well. It takes quite a while to switch over, at least for me anyway. And I think all the practice of doing competitions and trying to perform on the day is finally kind of coming together for me. Or maybe I was just really lucky and those boulders suited me, who knows. The next 2 days we spent at Depot Climb in Sheffield, which is really good. Managed to tick off the comp wall on the first day, and then tried to do as many oranges as we could. Skin was definitely a limiting factor, and also left hamstring is a bit messed up. But luckily that's the last competition, so can fix that over the next few. I'd say it'll probably be a week or 2 and then it'll be sweet again. I have like a list of stuff that I need to work on that I've been making throughout, or that I've made after like each competition. So I'll go over those whenever I go to make a training plan for the next kind of bouldering phase.